Oh, hello, Lisa. Hello, everybody. Check card. Check card. Mic test. Mic test. Test mic. 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 Yes. Yes.
Yay!
Oh. Ah.
Gotta get used to the soundboard. I am definitely looking for more things to sound. If there's any shitpost sound effects and stuff that you guys would want, uh, definitely let me know. Either a DM or I guess like uh in the server maybe. I don't know. Where's the echo location? I don't know where's the echo location. Metroid squishy noises? What do you... Okay. What is a Metroid squishy noise, though? Midnight, if you send it to me, I can add it during the stream. Like, it might take me like 10 minutes, but, you know, it's still doable. It's a WMP3 or WWFV. Not the WFV. Or .mp3. Do you actually have it, like a sound clip that I can just download, even better? If not, then like, I probably just have to convert it, make it an MP3, blah, blah, blah. The baby Metroid noise. Oh, okay. I didn't take that as a squishy noise. Also, Brian, I did read your messages yesterday. I'll probably respond a little bit later. Just have things happening as well. So like, yeah, there we go. I've been all over the place.
But yes, it is very funny because I'm finally gonna stream a Metro X Fush.
I'm assuming not everybody can be here, but oh well. As of now, it's just gonna be me, and I'm looking for a background. There it is.
My beautiful friend, what are we doing? Are we doing some potata, some Metro X Fusion, some Guilty Gear,
Metroid
some
X Fusion with a possible side of Guilty Gear if you want. Sorry, I'm still distracted by the Cyber Shantae.
Yeah, me too.
Sony.
I like Splotter Shantae a lot also.
Oh, but this is the SAT one. Alright, there it is. That's the one. Alright. I mean, I guess I could literally just make it,
On specific advanced stream.
I mean, I definitely would like to play more Lucy, but, where I'm doing this thing of the sound clip.
The fuck am I watching?
La criatura bebé.
I'm like in the ads for your stream and then like, what the fuck am I watching?
I don't know. Like, if I could control that, I would honestly like change the type of ads or maybe how often they
It was
play,
like,
but
it wasn't a bad ad. It was like an Airhead like commercial, but it's one of those weird ones. It's like this girl trying to like out inflate her head for one of those like pool flamingos, and the flamingo lost and exploded.
Oh.
And like, fuck am I watching?
Now that we have that downloaded, I'm opening Adobe Audition.
Audition? Who are we casting?
Me. Now that Adobe Audition is open, multi-track session.
What the?
Okay. I guess I can just show stream.
I'll be back.
Go ahead.
Open the door for the creature.
Por la criatura. We can. I'm adjusting this so that
There we go.
So that chat at least can see that. I'm also giving chat a little bit of time to
Oh fuck.
join the stream. before we just go play Exfusion. Why is Laser looking angry at you guys? Because she's fucking tired of being called a tomboy. Even though I am legally obligated to call her a very spunky, dorky, goth, tomboy lizard until I don't know how many other streams. But she is just so neat. It's also from the recent MSQ. Alright.
Oh, up.
Great.
What?
Audition decided to have a fart as soon as I
It farted?
yeah, it farted on itself. Alright, now I just gotta look for my audio file. There it is. Alright, Midnight, you get 3 options. Do you want... Which sounds more baby to you? Is it A? Is it B? Or is it C? Give chat more time to develop our tomboy jokes. Oh my gosh. Go lizard tomboy and is angry at us. C, B. C for me. Alright, there's 2 votes for C.
I don't know. Yeah, go see. Fuck it.
Did I have my keyboard shortcut? No. Is it this one? No. No. I have it in my other device. Well, we'll just do it the old fancy way.
There's no such thing as a fancy way.
There is such a thing as a fancy way. No, we look at it. It was Alt Q. Alright, Brian, I'm putting you in timeout now. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't put your timeout in here. Damn it, that would have been funny. Alright, let me just add this too. Lab up, man. Streams. Soundboard. Baby Metroid. Export as a .mp3. Sweet. Now I come to streamer bot and I click at Metroid baby. Well, how do I have it? All right. At baby Metroid. Sound effect baby Metroid. Q default random action. No. All right. Add copy paste. Now we just go and select soundboard baby Metroid. There we go. Twitch at Twitch. Channel reward. Reward redemption. Create reward. Baby Metroid. Play the famous baby Metroid. Squee! Sound. Costs 200. Global cooldown. color green for Metroid, right? Create. Okay. All right, there we go. Maybe it's done. I don't know. I did the thing. You guys should be able. I don't know, Midnight, if you can confirm, but I did the thing. Now I'm actually loading Metroid X Fusion. Boom boom bim, boom boom bim, boom 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 boom. Or, hold on. I want to show something. Do I have it on me now? Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah. Haha.
Yeah, haha.
Yeah, haha.
That's another sound effect we can add.
The ya papa.
The yapapa. Yeah, there she is. I just wanted to show Blue. Gosh. I've committed. I have a notebook where I'm just writing on actual paper everything, and then or rewriting, I should say. Just because I got like some other ideas and some other things that I could add. Writing mentioned. Yes. Yes, we write. I've been writing a lot lately. Much excitement. Yes. Oh, look who it is. It is Lady in Red, yes. Well, I guess that settles it. Neither red or blue are a tomboy. Thank you for the confirmation live on stream. I'm just showing because Midnight's there. Midnight really likes red. So does Croco. But yes. It day. I've been using the one with a 1.2 as like nuggies. Yesterday we went. Somebody asked my brother asked me if I wanted McDonald's, and I just replied with that. Okay. Very much nice. Thank you. Thank you for looking at my my projects. I'm very excited. I hope that you guys are excited for it on the future. Yeah, chicken nuggets. That's Blue's favorite food in canon, in universe. Add that to the wiki, whatever. Her favorite food is chicken nuggets. There is a reason for it though. Like, it's not just I like chicken nuggets because funny, ha ha ha. I'm marrying it to the narrative in her journey and blah 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 ha 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 blah. You know? Open. Is this it? Or is this a regular Super Metroid? Oh no, that's it. Alright. No, no. I want to see the intro with chat. No, Metroid Execution, no. Oh, it did it again. There we go.
Much excitement. People have been talking very much about this mod. I'm very excited to try out Metroid Fusion favorite, so yes.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know why I'm doing my silly voice.
Because you're silly.
Ah, thank you, Gabe. That makes me feel better, actually. I love being silly. Alright. Super duper Metroid. Is it time for Metroid 4, the return of Moth People? I'd hope. Pretty cool title screen. Nope. Still very cool title screen, though. Whoa. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, Pokemon is Cernias, Yveltal, or Zygarde.
Xerneas, Yveltal, or Yveltal.
Right? Burb?
Well, just because it's a cool looking fucking crow.
Is it a crow?
Yeah.
Oh. Never
It's
knew
also
that.
the god of death.
Yeah, I do remember that. Because Pokemon is whack nowadays. Shoot. Jump. This is so weird. Why is... Confirmation is B, but jump is on A. But shoot is on X. Jump is on... Okay. Item select. Item cancel. Angle up, angle down. Alright. I like deer. Alright, Gabe, kick midnight.
Kick midnight? Okay, bye midnight.
Super? Chat, what does the super difficulty mean?
Well, that is super.
Wow. Super duper.
Super easy.
I'm assuming it's super easy. Back had to annihilate.
Just put it in
some
normal,
trees.
fucking.
Super easy. Classic Super Metroid layout. That doesn't... Okay. Is that like controls or like the game journalist
Just do normal and then we can see.
It's in the middle. Cutscene controls. Jump to scroll text faster. Items cancel to skip. It's good to know.
Hey. 20x7.
Ooh.
No.
Perhaps normal. You're an experienced Metroid player, right? I don't know about that, chat. Am I?
Well, one thing is being experienced in a Metroid game, and then there's playing a ROM hack.
Yeah, I guess. Oh look, a horn toad. So it's like a what-if scenario if the infestation was on the series? Ooh. Cool sprite. Ooh. Biologic Space Labs Incorporated. Oh shit. Trying to read it.
Oh.
Oh, that's Samus. Apology mode. I really like the presentation of this game. It's super fucking cool. Like...
Oh, they sent you to District of Mexico.
What?
DMX.
Huh?
Yeah, they said that they're gonna send you to the DMX. District of Mexico. You're in Mexico right now.
The game lied to me. Jump was not A. I cannot move with my control stick. The bottom mapping is basically how it is in Super Metroid. Should specify. No, you're good, dude. Thanks for the info, though. It was the Metroids for me no longer. Alright, so there's a Metroid. There's Samosa. There's an Ex-Parasite. I like the fact that the... gosh. Hey there, Shately. This feels like the little tech demo I built for the Engodo. the layout, I mean, not the awesome presentation and controls and all this other shit, you know? It was just a weak thing for me trying to learn.
The baby.
A baby. This game was released this year. It was released not too long ago. Oh, shit. Well. Anything I can do in here? Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Super missiles?
I assumed it was gonna be like the cinematic because of like regular fusion.
60 seconds to isolation lockdown.
Oh. Oh.
Go left. Go left. Follow him.
I'm so confused.
He's helping you escape, technically.
Oh gosh, I can barely tell where the things are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because the screen is shaking.
Well, on the colors. Oh, it's through the door that is open.
Through
Okay.
the other door. Alright.
I think you're gonna die here.
Maybe. Or not. Yummy, yummy. Yes, I want yummy yummies. Yeah, yummy, yummy. Okay. No, that was chilling, chat. What are you talking about? Okay.
Okay, so we go through the blue door.
No, we oh. That trips me up because I can't open the regular doors just a moment ago, but I can open the blue doors that
I guess because unless they have like the color in, you cannot open them.
maybe. Cause like it's called X Fusion. My mind is like immediately thinking of like, well, Metroid Fusion, security levels, you know? Gray doors equal security level 0, so that's just me though. Safe room? Hello? Is this
I think
thing
you can go
on?
down. No?
Well, that's usually like a safe room. Am I all alone? Is anybody there? I need a bigger gun. Please wake me up. Not to sound cliche, but this world sucks.
Interesting.
I like how they've like, I guess, reoriented the rooms from Fusion. All right.
Why the spikes there?
Booby trap?
Shoot it?
No. I don't know. I mean, I've not tried this mod before.
I mean, shoot the alien.
His name is Arachnus, I'll have you know. He's fast as fuck, though. Oh, fuck. Alright, okay, sweet. Alright. I was gonna ask, so how does it work now? Since I couldn't really save?
Yeah, that's true. You didn't save, but that's a save point.
Yeah, the doors threw me off too. I mean, it's just a muscle memory, you know? Well, you'll learn each game's individual language of sorts, but like being Metroid, I see Metroid Fusion aesthetics. I see Metroid Fusion, my brain just Metroid Fusions, you know? I don't have the power grip in this, that's what I'm saying.
Seems like it.
Yeah, it seems like I cannot grab, which is like the thing that trips me off because I was trying to like grab this like in Fusion.
So they still have those sorts from Fusion, but they don't do anything.
I mean, the mod is called Metroid X Fusion or Super X Fusion or whatever. I know it's like a Super Metroid, more of a Super Metroid mod than a Fusion mod. I kind of wish it had the sound effect when you hit the X-Core's membrane, but there we go. Maybe the save rooms are checkpoints? Maybe. Like, most of it is just me trying to fight my muscle memory, especially when I see, like, Arachnus and stuff like that. And I'm used to, like, the slower GBA. Oh. So, yeah, I'm assuming that, like, this is... They're just checkpoints. I don't have to save. Like, maybe I just have to walk into the room. And I can interact with that. Auxiliary power engage. Morphing ball? Yeah, that's what they used to. That's what they called it in other Metroid games. Samosa. You shouldn't have done that. And who are you? My name is AM, BSL Station's main computer and supervisor. I'm surprised you have regained consciousness. I think it'd be cool, like, if they make a second patch, like or whatever other patch that, whoever is talking, like if Samus is not currently talking, that's the last thing she says. So like, if like this bottom text box over here was just like, and Samus herself like in the shadow of sorts, so that way it's easier for me to tell who is talking. But like that's just that's like a wish list type of thing, you know. But I guess if I were an IGN reviewer, I'd be lowering it by 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
Really? That was careless to restore the power in this area. Things will only get dire from now on. Maybe you could tell me what is going on here. Too much water. Are we Metroiding? Yes. Also, like, reminder that for the people on the purple chat, I have at least a soundboard working automatically with channel points. And if there is more sound effects and stuff that you guys want to add, just let me know. This facility is in complete disorder. So yeah, the Metroid is working.
Yay!
And that is also working, hooray. Main silo reactor went down. And most systems are offline. I can see that, but it doesn't explain the presence of Metroids in the station. They no longer pose a threat. Ooh, okay, that's cool. Tell me where Metroids. Tell me where Metroids hide. I don't know. Even if I knew, I would not tell you. Seem to realize the gravity of the situation. I've got to destroy the Metroids before they propagate. Sector 0 was removed from the station. It is unlikely they would survive in space anyways. I almost died back there. That doesn't matter anymore. Metroids must not be taken lightly. Right. Looks like you're not one of them. Not just yet, that is. What? Is it bad that I
What?
can immediately tell that this facility is in complete disorder straight from Other M? Oh, Midnight, what about it being on Sector 0? And Sector 0 being jettisoned into space? Straight out of Other M. I'm afraid we have far worse creatures to deal with. That's improbable. You have been dormant for several days, Hermosa. These parasitic organisms that infected you, it has started to self-replicate and spread itself. The X managed to bypass all containment measures. It might have infected every living form on board already. Except me. Your unusual cellular makeup might have slowed the infection, but soon you shall be consumed by the X as well. It's only a matter of days, hours maybe, so it's like a virus. The Federation must blow up the station as soon as possible. That would kill you too. Some must live, and some must die. This is not as simple. The Galactic Federation has taken an interest in the X. They believe this life form had endless potential applications. I don't... My question, and like I'm throwing this into the void. What applications for like an organism that just like, I eat you, I become you. You know? I eat everything. I become everything. Grr. Because at least with Phazon, like, you could say, well, like, it's an energy source, and, like, it can generate a lot of power, and it's a great weapon and stuff like that. So, like, my question would be, like, all right, what is the... What is, like... even as a, like, for a Metroid, at least, I could, like, see it with... Because the Federation is trying to learn the energy siphoning capabilities. But an X-Parasite? Don't they know the dangerous the X are? How does Samus know that the Xers are dangerous in here? She just learned about them. All communications have been lost with them since the shutdown. I don't believe it. It happened because that's what the X wanted to happen. M'lady. Alright, chat. I don't mean to be that guy.
Yes.
I'm making my bet. I don't mean to be that guy, but
My lady, Fedora's head. Are you looking for a PNG image of a fucking Fedora?
no, I'm looking for my Adam Malkovich chibi.
Point to scream at people.
Where is his fedora? Let me look. Fedora PNG. Blame Midnight. I was just gonna put this. No, I'll just continue playing the game. It's gonna take longer for the bit. Gosh, this is... I don't know. Like, this is...
I'll be back. 1 second.
Alright. It doesn't ruin the game. Like, that the M'lady, for me, is mostly, like, I guess that, like, if you're trying to go with a small rewrite to some things of Metroid Fusion, that I'm just asking for some, like, narrative sense, because, like, Samus is like, immediately, like, the X should be destroyed. In the same cutscene that she's like, what is an X? Let's see what's going on here. X are intelligent beings, even more than anticipated. There should be something I can do. Head to the main deck and report back there. Here's the station map to help you cross the area. I got the feeling that like Samus now knows that Adam is Adam and Samus, like they're both. There's this episode in Doctor Who, where they have to go to like an AI planet, and it's all like monitored by these robots that got like this instant kill laser, and like they cannot hear or process every eighth word. So people talk to each other, and then they say what they want to say every eighth word. So it feels like, you know, Adam and Samus are being monitored. So by Adam Malkovich saying "milady," it kind of tips Samus off of what's going on. So maybe, you know, they'll be working in that type of. They're doing their own agenda under the noses of people, whoever might be watching. Oh. Yeah, the new writing for X-Fusion is very silly, not super well translated. I mean, that's the least of my issues, because I feel like you can always translate it. You can always, again, ask for people for help and stuff like that. For me, it's mostly like the narrative of cause and effect in the writing. Ooh. Alright, don't shoot at that. Was it originally a different language? I wouldn't be able to... I kept trying to jump with A. I forget it's B. Whoops. Oh, I see a saxophone. Can I just get back to the game? This is pretty creepy and cool, but... Try again. It's cool that there's like a bad ending, I guess. Alright, I'm back here. It didn't save? Huh, I thought that it would have saved, you know? I was in 2 rooms with the thing. I still don't understand like the saving. But I'll figure it out. Metaquaries is French, yeah. Okay, so it's normally in French. We can skip the dialogue? Yeah, I mean, it did tell me that I could skip with the 1 button, so I'm assuming that hopefully, yeah, I can skip that dialogue.
Why are we fighting this guy again?
Because I died and the game didn't save. I had thought that maybe, you know, because I didn't have to stand on the other save rooms, that the game was sort of following a little bit of an autosave protocol or checkpoint system by just walking into the room. Because, like, when I died before, it sent me back to that room, and I didn't have to interact with it, and I just spawned in there.
So, how do we...
I don't know, we'll figure it out, I guess. Because, like, over here is just energy auxiliary, then we come here, we talk to...
The Adam bot?
Oh, I can't skip these. Fuck.
So we have to watch the whole thing again.
Yeah. I don't know. Dread does the same thing, and I don't know why is there a way to implement, like, a skip function.
There is! They just choose not to.
I mean, yeah, I don't blame it so much in Fusion, because, like, I'll choose a different text. Like an outsider. Outsider mention, other M, outsider. Why is Samus, like, on angry mode from the get-go? Like, for me, Samsung has always seemed like the more cool and composed type of person. And that's probably what makes her, like, the most... Also, sounds are out of stock. I'll look at that.
They're out of stock, what?
I didn't put, like, a limited... number and then, but I can't skip the cut. I can't skip the dialogue and play and do those at the same time. I'll of course ask for help with consulting on Spanish translation for my project. I put cooldown on them so that people cannot like spam them though. That's the only thing I changed yesterday, was the amount of bits that it requires and then putting a cooldown on it. Well, I guess I just have to go to an actual save room. So, don't press the H button to jump, Albert. It's weird, because like X shoots, Y shoots, A jumps, but B doesn't jump. I'm playing on an Xbox controller.
That is quite in fact interesting.
It's like my A button doesn't do anything, at least for the moment. There's two different versions, right? What do you mean by that? I've heard if it's like controls, I have heard that you can download it either for like the GBA game controls or the Super Metroid controls. I have the GBA ones because I'm a Fusion slut. I mean... Boo-doo-doo-doo. Bam, 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 bam. Like, I guess that the only issue I have with the writing is how things go from one to the other, and that Samus just like is immediately on full gas. What the fuck? Oh, I gotta defeat these. Okay. Like I like, you know, I guess it's all a matter of perspective and opinions and how do you interpret this silent protagonist in one way versus the other. But for me, Sam has always seemed like someone that if she's gonna get pissed off, it's an anger that sort of has to build up and like explode, because that used to be like her one weakness in the manga, is like her emotions getting the better of her. That like the adult Samus is more cool and composed, doesn't fall on the same trappings. That I feel that if you just have Samus full gas angry, it kind of like ruins that sense of like things have escalated to the point that this otherwise stoic ultimate warrior has to like get super pissed off. Ooh, that's cool. So the X can like copy off each other.
Huh.
That's super cool. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. No, 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 no. What the fuck? Alright, well.
So we don't go that way.
I gotta sit through this every single time?
Yep.
Yeah, I did save. I don't like this. It is spooky, yes. Is it cool? Absolutely. Do I love it? Oh, yes. Is it annoying? Yes. Because I just want to get back into the game. I would have liked, maybe if you place that, like, alright, the game, you know how when you die in other Metroid games, you just get a game over screen and it asks you if you want to continue? Have that cutscene start when you choose no. Oh, it's this room from Fusion. I like how Adam is talking to the SAX. I mean, I guess. I like more the fact that the X just replies in, the SAX replies in X. To skip the game over is LR plus Y in Nintendo style buttons. I wouldn't know what that is, but I'll try it out next time. I don't know what style buttons I have. I just chose like the the GBA, and I'm playing on an Xbox controller. Calling SAX through the saxophone. I mean, the saxophone. What item is here? bombs. Wow, a Metroid game where we start with Morph Ball and bombs.
Nice.
Nice, I guess. Left bumper, right bumper, and X. That's what I was thinking. Why can't I go in there? I guess I gotta fall. Bombs? You want it. It's yours, my friend, if you've had the right price. Sorry. Bombs? Lamp oil? Rope? Nope. I like, once again, I really like the fact that it's the same rooms, but the layouts are kind of like different. Of sorts. I pressed A. That's why. That's the whole reason I fell. I did not jump is because I pressed A instead of B. It's gotta be the end of me. Power those are still power bombs. Boop boom boom doo ban do 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 baby repeating repeating. Sorry, Samosa, I can give a Metroid in universe currency. Come back when you're a little richer. Alright, so yeah, I mean it was giving me like a shortcut to probably go the right way, but like my sense of curiosity takes like bigger hold. Alright, I guess I'll go back. We've gone in circles. It certainly feels more like Super than Fusion, though. I mean, it is a Super mod. Right? Right?
Yeah.
Right?
I'm guessing? I don't know.
Right?
You're the one playing.
Am I? Is there a universe currency in Metroid? Yeah, space credits. I don't really know. They never really discuss in like currency or stuff in the Metroid universe.
Maybe they work through exchange.
Yeah, maybe they live off favors and stuff like that, like in the early days. How long do you think it'll take before we encounter the SAX? I don't know. Sometime, yes.
At one point.
At some point.
Yesterday. We encountered the SAS yesterday.
Yeah, we've seen him yesterday. Alright, maybe I gotta go. I suppose I can't go back up there. You visited the SAX? No, I haven't seen the SAX. I'm literally like, I guess in the Fusion equivalent, I'm not even in. If I were playing Metroid Fusion vanilla, I don't think I'd be in Sector 1 just yet. I know it says that I'm in Sector 1, but this is like, this game's Sector 1 is kind of like the intro, I guess. I wonder how stressful the encounters in this game would be. I mean, given that it's more of Super Metroid's physics, I could see it potentially being more stressful, you know? Just because I'm more used to, like, the fusion heaviness and the floatiness of Super. Sector M? Oh, main deck. Ooh, spooky. Ooh. Spooky. Gosh, I love spooky. Am I reading it right? Do I have like invincibility frames morphing in and out of the ball with that glow? Because it kind of seems like the invincibility frames when you get hit, you know?
We can try it.
No, I'm not. I'm asking chat. I'm assuming I cannot go through here yet. Just call it credits normally in my fan projects because Dead Space creative, I know, right? I really like the spoopy atmospheres in games like this. Or like, well, in media in general, you know? I do like the fact that I'm hearing like Metroid Fusion remixes, so of like the songs and stuff. Oh shit. Oh fuck, come on.
You can do it.
I know I can. Wow, I'm struggling because I have to do this like on a Xbox D-pad, and I usually when I do my, oh you cheeky devs, all right, oh wait, there's some destructible, or at least that looks destructible.
Yep. Does it look destructible?
Yes. Shit. I can't do it now. Fuck. Alright. Well, that was a waste of time, but you know, you gotta explore. Metroid always taught me to go left. But that means that maybe there might be a
I
secret
mean,
on the
that's
right side.
actually mostly every Nintendo game. Most of the games you start on the left side.
No, yeah, but Metroid, I mean, like, Metroid has taught me to go left. Rather than right. When there's a fork of the road. More dead ends. Guess we're going in the other route and seeing. Alright, so there's an elevator over there. This is the first time since Bread that I have not seen you speed through the whole game. I'm annoying it. I'm annoying it. I mean, it's a new game. How am I supposed to speed through it if I don't know it?
Yeah, we don't know where to go, what to do.
Enjoying.
Enjoying it.
It is cool that the save rooms, excuse me, do restore all my health. Which is not something that normally happens. Huh? Alright. I guess those are super missiles.
Hiya! I made it.
Did anything happen? No, we're just still exploring. Power bombs. Yakuza. How about no? I definitely cannot reach those, but let's go through the Yakuza. I don't know which is the button I have to press, but it worked. It's more annoying the fact that I have to press a button combination to skip that the game doesn't tell me. But I'm very glad the chat told me about it. Alright, then maybe we should just go down. I pressed A to jump again. For me, it's like I've become less of a Nintendo game player because Nintendo really hasn't put something crazy for me to want to play. So I guess I'm just used to like A or the button phase button being jump because it's the same on Xbox and PlayStation games and PC games. And you know, Daddy Nintendo likes to be different. I mean, was this a dead end?
Probably.
Probably. Alright, so maybe I guess I was going the right way then. We'll find a way to sneak through Yakuza.
Because you don't want to fight Yakuza?
I don't think I can fight Yakuza. Not that I would want to in my current state, but... Jump! Or not? Alright, so it is bumper X for me. Not Y. Not Y. You should play it on easy, by the way. I swear, I'm being, not being rude or anything. I just think easy's better difficulty to experience the game at first. Just doing some drive-by backseating. Oh, hey, thanks for letting me know, but I already started on normal, because I assumed that was like, you know, when a game gives me an option, I normally go for normal, because in my mind, that's like the default way that the game was supposed to be experienced, but
Yep.
I'll try it out. Like, I don't know how much more difficult it is than like Fusion or Super Metroid and stuff, so I do appreciate the heads up though. Oh shit, I had to jump over that. Alright. Fucking Yakuza. The selection cursor does start on easy? Yeah, but like, the normal difficulty is called the normal. As
Yeah,
in,
like,
it's
if
the
you-
norm. If not,
game designs, my
if not
friends.
call easy mode normal, and then the rest are hard, very hard omega, you know?
Yeah, because here's the thing, Chad.
Easy mode
normal
seems like-
mode. Yeah, normal mode in game design means that is the way that developers expect you to do
be
it.
played. Yeah. That's the way I interpret it because of like how other games work. What the f-
And in this case, apparently the developers want you to fail.
I guess. I can't really go through Aquas because that room is locked. I can't go up here. I'm gonna try and see if there's a way I can go through that door that's down that we saw earlier. But it seemed like a dead end of sorts. Spinner rack? But yeah, I mean, if... Okay, yeah, it definitely ain't for here. Like, I'm convinced it ain't through here. Unless... Nope. So it seems there are hiding spots in the Yakuza room. I thought as much, but then I have to do that jump. It seems like the boss goes between 3 or 4 spaces, and I just kind of have to, you know, sneak my way through him. But there is a point that I try to jump, and that's how I died last time. So my train of thought to try this time was just bomb hop it. See if that gives me enough height fast enough that I can bypass him. If it were like Dread, where I have like an instant morph button, or AM2R that also has an instant morph button, then maybe. But like, you know, we gotta make do with what we have. Oh, okay. We can destroy it. We can destroy it. Alright, sweet.
So you can destroy it.
I think I see how it is. We gotta destroy that block and like dance our way through him. So like a back and forth, back and forth, back and forth type of thing. All right. Shit. We fall. I gotta add that into the soundboard. Shadowbringers, my beloved. The fabric of our star had begun to fray. The land buckles. The cities burned. The waters ran red with blood. Just as prayer gives rise to primals, our dread made manifest our biggest fears. I really think that people who enjoy Metroid and like the cosmic lore of it would love Shadowbringers. It's got some fusion vibes into it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Between the whole Warrior Darkness and the Asians and shit. Oh, what the f- Alright, so if he sees the light bubble, I should have guessed. I thought he was gonna move higher up faster. Okay, this game might be as difficult as some people say. I wouldn't say this part is difficult. It's just that this part is like instant death. I don't equate instant death with difficulty. It's just trial and error, you know? It would be difficulty if like one of his moves are instant death, not if the only move is instant death. The best example I can think in my mind is like Bomberman 64, the second attack. The bosses that you fight there, the Astral Knights, each have like the regular attacks and then an instant kill move. Oh my gosh, can you believe it took me that long to just get past that room? That's so funny.
Or Teostra in Classic Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah, or Teostra in Classic Monster Hunter. Devil Joe. Data 14 expansion, yes. Shadowbringers is a expansion in Final Fantasy 14. My favorite Final Fantasy. One of my probably what I would consider the best fiction that I've consumed. It's so good. It's so painful. Makes you wonder if Yakuza will have an instant death in the actual fight. I mean, when I was a kid, I surely felt that he had an instant kill. Any sign of survivals? Nope. Either they got eaten by Metroids or turned into axes. Unfortunate. There are some honest workers here. Wait a minute. You are the main computer and supervisor of the station. How would you have approved any of this? I was not aware of it. Nani? The only logical explanation is that the BSL managed to corrupt my machine code. The shutdown from earlier was probably restored my original state.
So turning it on and off again, off and on again worked.
Yeah, we literally turned it on. Adam was plugged in on and off again. What proof do I have you're not working for VSL anymore? Please be reasonable, Samosa. That's not a proof. I would have locked you inside the navigation room. You have to trust me, lady. I'll give you your chance. Intelligent or not, the X don't seem to pose much of a threat. I can handle it myself. There are much more aggressive organisms on this station. Your chance of survival is extremely low. Somebody let them know that I think it's extremely low, right? So what do you suggest?
So that's a computer, right? It's not sentient.
Well, in Fusion, he is sentient. Like in Fusion is literally a ghost in a shell. The reveal, you think that it's just a robot or like following a program, and as the game continues to continue, Samus begins to question if this is just a sort of imitation of Adam Malkovich or if it's sentient, and towards the end it is revealed that it is sentient and like he reconstructed Adam's brain. You know how in Armor Core, when you fight Iguazu at the end, and he's like two faces, and you destroy the first face, and then
Yeah.
he sort of returns to being an all-mind robot before his personality redevelops?
Yeah.
Kind of like that. But that was the
Okay.
case. That was the case in Fusion. I don't know about this. To stay here and play some poker with you. The station is deprived of its main power source, and we cannot expect to do anything without power. However, Sector has an auxiliary power system. If you were to start them manually, it should be able to turn on more systems as we go. Sounds like a mission for me. Closest power generator is located in Sector 2 Tro. I have marked it on your map. I don't know if I like this sort of representation of Samosa. The X, like, because I liked about Fusion is that Samus is already discarding the X as a threat here. While in Fusion, Vanilla, she's like studying the X and assessing their possible like threat level and stuff like that. I have to go through Yakuza again.
Sounds like a good thing that you have to go through Yakuza again. It's a great game.
Yeah, I saw it here. But like I thought that like in the original game, because they almost kill her, you know, she gains that respect, but I guess she doesn't know about it. What is that X? Let's fuck around.
Well, usually a letter.
Oh, I never really thought about that. What a tease. What a tease. We go down?
In history?
We'll go down in history as the two idiots. I didn't mean to go up. Imagine realizing you're now an old end of service PC. Well, you know that you can always just replug your consciousness into another device. Depending by which cyberpunk rules you want to play it by.
Have you done the arcade with Lucy?
No. I only played what we played last night. In like 2 matches with Croco before.
They made a unique arcade just for her.
Oh, sweet.
She has like 30 chapters.
Oh, shit. The punked cyber. Save.
Save complete. Where is laser? I want a laser.
So if Dark Samus were in Metroid Fusion, could she survive against the X-Parasite? We don't know. Like, at this point, it'd be like, what is your theory about it? Because, like, we never see, can an X-Parasite survive and withstand Phazon corruption? You know? Would, an SAX that gets corrupted by Phazon just merely turn into another Dark Samus, kind of like in the case of Samus? Do you like, because Phazon's got like its own sentience and stuff like that, but like, it's a cosmic horror thing. Well, both of them are, but in the case of Phazon, it's just like there's now like there are Phazon creatures, but like the end of the day for me, it's more like, do X have radiation resistance? As Metroid Prime showed us, it's not just a case of Phazon radiation resistance. It's just Phazon radiation is built different, which is why Samus's suit that normally protects her from other radiation and hazardous things, you know, still is susceptible to damage from the Phazon in like we're talking about like the fact that if Samus with a gravity suit stands in a pool of Phazon in Metroid Prime, she like dies quickly. That, you know, I think the same can be applicable to the SAX, given that it's supposed to be like a 1-to-1 copy of Samus, except in the consciousness side. So like the way I would see it is like no, because the X parasites would just be consumed by the Phazon. What I feel like both things can consume everything, but the problem that the advantage Phazon has is that Phazon is just like a substance. It's like a mineral that can just spread into anything, be it organic, mechanical, biomechanical, etc. Meanwhile, an X parasite specifically requires like an organic thing to copy and assimilate. But when it copies and assimilates, we, at least in the original Fusion, and as of the original game as it goes, we don't know how sentient they become until we had something like Metroid Dread with like Quiet Broke, that I guess there is a way for either the X parasite to regain the memories and believe themselves that person, or for a way to override that thing. Given that we don't have an answer, and the sort of scenario that I can think of is if SAX got turned into like a Core X fighting Dark Samus, and it tried to go and like do the X parasite thing and assimilate Dark Samus, that the Phazon on it would just consume it. Wait, robots aren't immune to the X parasites? Robots are immune to X parasites. It's that the robots that we see in Fusion, like Box and Nightmare, actually have an organic component, a brain of sorts, that takes over the machine. You see it specifically in Fusion when you get the wave beam that you fight Box the second time in Sector 6. And when it dies, like there's the little organic core at the center controlling it, like levitating before it turns into the Core X. So if you were to ask me, no, I think Phazon just beats the X parasites, because the radiation is enough to kill Samus with her gravity suit, so why wouldn't it kill the SAX on its Varia suit? And if with all those things, it still was able to consume Samus in Metroid Prime 3 and all that other stuff, why would the X parasite be any different? Because the X parasite is just like an organism that can still be corrupted by the Phazon's influence. Those are my thoughts. Because it happened to Gandrada, you know? She's a shapeshifter. The only difference between Gandrada and an X parasite is that Gandrada doesn't have to infect and kill a host in order to assimilate or copy it. Gandrada can just like copy, Control C, Control V, whatever she sees. So, the X can only infect organic, biological components. If there is a robot or an android that is 100% machine, then it cannot assimilate it. Because the thing that at least Fusion tries to say is that they assimilate and copy the DNA. So if a being does not have DNA for it to copy, it cannot feed and it cannot replicate.
So, like, at the end of the day, Phazon just doesn't care about any of that. Phazon just consumes. And just being near Phazon, as shown in Metroid Prime 3 and Metroid Prime 2, being near Phazon is enough to just... Like, Phazon can corrupt the spirits of dead Chozos. Why wouldn't be able to corrupt the floating jelly brain, is all I'm saying. I think Dark Samus, by far, would just destroy the SAX in any capacity because of that fundamental thing. If it's got a mind, or if it's got a will of sorts, the Phazon can take over, and the only thing that Phazon needs is for you to be close to it. Auxiliary power station seems out of reach from here. X2 control of display shortly before your arrival. Also, thank you for listening to Albert's stupid Metroid TED Talk brain rot of Metroid. Cause like the SAX, like the X parasites are also like a cosmic level threat. They could consume the entire galaxy, but not in the same way that Phazon could consume the entire galaxy. Because as far as we know, like at least with Phazon, there is like a hive mind type of thing with Phase's will. Maybe should make a Super Smash Brothers tier list based on who could survive the X parasite apocalypse. Well, that tier list would just be Samus, though. I don't think there's any other Super Smash Brothers character that, by the rules given in the Metroid universe, could survive an X parasite, because the only thing that could survive an X parasite is the Metroid vaccine. So your options would be Samus, Zero Zoot Samus, Dark Samus, and then the rest are just food for the X. That's what makes it scary. All right.
Rob wouldn't be affected by the X parasite.
I mean, I guess Rob wouldn't be affected because he's just fully machine. Yeah, same as Mega Man.
That's true. Mega Man is fully machine. At least that version of Mega Man.
Mega Man is fully machine in that one, so he'd be immune. Unless they're 100% robot. If they're organic, then they can be consumed. It doesn't matter how godly, advanced DNA. If you have DNA and if you have organism, you can be consumed by the X, and that's what makes them scary. So, like, there's your 5 characters. Palutena, consumed. Pyramithra, food. Devil Kazuya, delicious. The Demon King, Ganon, scrumptious.
Mickey Mouse, delicious.
So, like, that's your tier list. Given the fact there's only 2 robots, and 3 Samuses. Those are the only people in Smash Brothers who could survive an X parasite apocalypse. A Phazon apocalypse, only Samus. What if you have heightened immunity? The X doesn't care. The X doesn't care about your immune system. There is no immunity. The only immunity that there is, as stated in Metroid Fusion and Metroid Dread, is Metroid DNA, because the Metroids were created specifically for the purpose of, consuming the X parasites. They're predators. But it's not like you can build a resistance to that virus, because they're not a virus, they're a parasite. Will it just slow it down, delaying the inevitable? Probably, but you're just dead. You're just consumed.
Because for heightened immunity, there still need to be some kind of immunity.
It doesn't matter.
You cannot have immunity to something that you never experienced.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what your powers may be. If you're organic, you're food for the X. And I'm just going back and seeing Mr. Game & Watch would be like the one I put in like a maybe scenario.
Yeah, because he's not human or mechanical.
We don't know, you don't know what the fuck that is. But every Pokemon, every Kirby character, every Belmont, every Monado wielding stuff, food.
Every faster than light blue hedgehog.
Food. And as the game tries and tells you, you can't really run away from them. They'll find you some way or the other, because Sonic Sonic can be the fastest thing alive, but it won't matter if Tails is an X-Parasite and then Tails eats Sonic when Sonic is got his, you know,
Or Shadow.
or Shadow or whatever.
Or Knuckles. Me.
But I need two seconds. I'm just gonna. There's somebody knocking at the door. I had ordered something and I think it's here. Hold on.
Nice. A gap stream? No, there's no such thing as a gap stream. I know what you're talking about, Chad. Stop talking nonsense. There we go. That you see, Brain has a correct thing now. I'm babysitting the fuck out of you guys. You'll better behave, or I'm taking the Xbox away. Yeah. Yeah, how you like them apples? No more Xbox for any of you. You know what? No more Halo. No more Xbox. No more F-Zero. I'm throwing the orange GameCube into the trash. Yeah. Taboo? What taboo? Oh, you mean, yeah, he's still... Technically, he's organic.
Okay. What about Taboo? Will you consider something like that organic? I don't know. Do you? We surely can rule out possibility that they're blocking. You need to come back later with better equipment. Good thing backtracking is my specialty. There's another problem. The SAX are now tracking you. SAX? This creature is an X-Parasite mimicking you at full power. I believe the SA escaped from one of our capsules containing your infected suit parts. Does it have reason? I don't know. One thing for sure is that it's a formidable killing machine. It's useless to attempt to reason with it. Befriending it is not my intent. These parasites rather seem to possess a collective mind. This is quite fascinating. Anyway, do not engage the SAX any under circumstances. Now get moving. Alright. Like, it just looks like being made of corrupted data. I mean, again, the semantics really... The specifics, or I don't know if it's semantics is the right word.
The specifics, yeah.
I don't know how much it matters with it and all that.
Well, I can actually answer one. Taboo will get infected. Like, if we go through, and I hate this, the lore of Smash Bros. Brawl, Taboo kidnapped Mr. Game & Watch because he had the virus, that purpley thing that infects the other fighters and the enemies on Smash Brothers.
Oh yeah, right.
And he couldn't replicate Mr. Game & Watch, but he could replicate Master Hand and anything and everything in Smash Brothers except for Mr. Game & Watch.
Mr. Game & Watch.
Seeing as he himself didn't have that power or immunity to it, then yeah, more than likely the X-Parasite will eat the fuck out of Taboo.
Yeah, I believe it. Like, I feel like if in the world of the subspace emissary, if Taboo is like something in that universe that can be considered organic, then the X-Parasites can go yum yum yum, no matter if it's like or not, but like oh, I wonder who shot these doors. I hope it's not me. It's an X in a very dangerous.
It was me. I'm
armor.
sorry.
Oh my god.
I found the gun. It was and I found the body.
You chose violence today.
Well, yeah.
Oh look, it's spoopy. Oh, it's forcing me to encounter it, isn't it?
Probably. But where? Oh.
The game literally froze for a second. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Yeah,
it's like
I
it
saw
already.
It's
It's
just
like it
uh,
already calculated that I died.
it already calculated your death
Yeah.
before you had the time to dodge or do anything
before
about it.
before my input really went in or anything. I see what I have to do. That's pretty cool though. Like he'll scan from one side to the other, and you can only hide by being sort of like in the same side as it is or she is.
Now run.
What? Oh, okay.
Okay, it's just the freeze laser, the ice beam. It just lags the game.
What?
What? So it follows
What
you on
is
the safe
this?
room.
All right.
Like I don't know if I like the fact that it's an instant death.
I mean, it's because it's always been an instant death. It's more that in the original Fusion, you normally had like small, like once you left a room or two where the SAX, there's only a few rooms where the SAX can chase you, and I think this, I'm starting to fear that this is just one where the SAX can chase you anywhere.
For how long?
I don't know. We'll find out together. What?
Come on.
I didn't even touch the floor.
It probably has an AI that knows
Yeah, I guess
immediately.
So. I guess so. Because normally, like in the other game, in that situation, the XAX would have only noticed me when I touched the floor and made a noise. Not as I'm falling through the air.
But of course, it probably is coded differently because again, this is not
Yeah, I mean it's a
Fusion. This is
it's a
Super
ROM.
Metroid.
No, yeah, but it's the rules of the game with the SAX, because the SAX is also not in Super Metroid.
That's what I'm saying. It was coded differently.
Gosh.
See, that's insane. So you really have to wait until it scans for you to go.
Yeah, I guess. No,
I mean, that's what we're doing. We're waiting to see if we can leave the room.
I don't think it leaves the room, because that was my first strategy. It just turns around, scans again. Probably is just going to go in circles. I'm pretty sure that the developer's intention is that this is the first SAX encounter, where you have to outrun it. But, like, the one in Fusion is just kept within that room so that if the SAX spots you, there's at least a chance for you to run away. But in here, we're just thrusted into a escape sequence.
Doesn't help that the ice beam just freezes the game immediately.
What? Where do I go? What do I do? Where do I go? What do I do? Where do I go? What do I do?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, that's a new trap.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going that way, and the safe room is a no-no.
The data room is a no-no because we're gonna.
So you go up.
I don't think I can. I also don't like the fact that like I noticed that like it's as soon as I fall on that thing, that's the loading that tells the AI where I am at.
Yeah. It feels like a... There's a word for it. Not a checkpoint,
A trigger.
but a flag.
Yeah,
Trigger,
it's
yeah.
like a trigger.
You
but-
going through the whole triggers the fight immediately.
The problem is if it shoots horizontal, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Maybe wait till she goes away. I thought that she didn't go away because the first time I walked into the room, she went around and did like she checked the room 4 times, scanning every time. But like I will wait.
I don't know. Let's see if she can 6. I guess. Let's do a 6 for 6.
Yeah, why not? Wow. Wow. All right. I guess
Damn,
that's,
okay.
that's on me, but it's... I am so used to, I guess, the original Metroid Fusion where I could just debate her, but... Is Metroid X
Okay.
Fusion or a ROM hack? Because the color palette looks than normal, in my opinion. It is a ROM hack. Alright.
So, why give you the option to like run from from her?
I guess if you already know have experience from like the map layout and all that stuff, maybe you can have her chase you or something.
So,
Okay, so in this game, that beam can destroy those guys.
all right. So where do you go?
No. Patient is a virtue? Who's the patient? Who's sick? Oh, patience. Okay. Well, it's a save room. So only turns out 5 Smash Brothers fighters, 2 of them are just Samus who survive against the X-Parasite. Yes, well, 3 of them are Samus, I guess, depending on how you view Dank Samosa. Patient is Samus at the start of the game, clearly. Sarcasm. So who's the Kamen Rider like character and the one and what one are they? There are Kamen Rider Gabe.
That's me.
It's
Gaming driver.
It's Gabe. It's not a it's his own Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be funny and it's ruining my shtick. Oh. There's two of them?
Weren't there not two of them before?
No, there was only one, says Abby.
Well, one is big, the other one's small.
Biggie Smokes?
Biggie small.
Oh, well, fuck off. They just block each other. Looks nice, yeah, it looks sick. Your camera right about it.
This is getting out of hand now.
There
There
are
are
two
two
of
of them.
This is
You guys
getting
saw
out
it?
of.
Have you guys seen
God
the
damn
new
it,
Mr.
Pod.
Plinkett video? Oh, hey,
The new
Pod.
Mr. Plunkett? No.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, but also I'm screaming because check your DMs.
Hold on, I really can't.
Albert?
On,
I'm
why
gonna
are you not
boss, I'm
sending
gonna
shit to
boss.
me also?
You know what? Okay, fuck you. I'll send it to Gab.
Give me 1 second.
No, let me send it to Gab so you can be like, ah, shit.
Well,
I'm like, ah, fuck. I don't know if I could drop money.
oh no, I don't like when you say it like that. High jump? It's not water, she's a slime girl. It's
A slime full of Phazon.
JCP says in an interview
damn
at
it, Yoshi
Gamescom
P.
that
That's what
2025
I'm
that
saying,
Final Fantasy
Gab.
14 is currently in discussion with Nintendo to bring the game on Switch too.
That's gonna be enough for me to be like, all right, I'm sorry.
All right. You know what? I was complaining about the Switch 2 yesterday, but if they putting this on the Switch 2, okay, I'll drop the $450
Won't
to
you
play
don't
Lizard
Wait,
on the
that
go.
mean guess what that means? Guess what that means? If I were to go out, I could bring Lizard with me.
We can bring Lizard.
I don't have to
with
worry
us.
about. I could bring Lizard with
where
me.
the fuck is midnight? There you Okay.
Oh my gosh, Yoshi P, please. This would
That's
be.
why I was like,
this,
oh shit.
If this happens, if it does come out to Nintendo, I'm gonna start making a list of people on the server who are playing Final Fantasy 14, like Switch 2 owners that are playing it, and Switch 2 owners that are not, and then I'll just not talk to the people who are not. It's just like how I did with a Nier. Oh, you own a Nintendo Switch and you're not playing Nier? No excuses no more. Have you heard that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14 is soon coming to maybe coming to the Nintendo Switch too? Gosh,
That would be so funny.
that would change. That would literally change everything for me. That's enough.
I'd be like, okay, you know what? Lizard machine. Want to know why?
Lizard
I
machine.
have Lizard in Elmo Bling,
I have.
and now I'm gonna have a Lizard in 14
I
in the
can have
Switch.
Lizard on the go.
Exactly.
On the go, on the go, spunky.
On the go, tomboy.
Huh?
Exactly.
Huh?
Oh wait, no.
You can bring gold.
I was gonna say my
it-
Lizard could also be a tomboy.
Oh. That is saying you can bring a golf lizard tomboyant with you.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, this changes absolutely. This changes everything if it happens.
Yeah, that's why it dropped in, and I gotta go.
Okay.
So,
Thank you for letting me
the,
know, Lil. Much
Uh-huh.
excitement.
yeah, but
Yoshi-
also me sweating because I don't know if I can drop that money right now.
Me neither, but the fact that it's there makes it like, all right, when I get the chance, there's something that I
Yeah.
know I'm gonna play on loop.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna head out.
All right.
That's why I dropped in for.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Pawn.
Goodbye, pun. Two more weeks before Zed's.
Oh yeah, right. Let's hope the writing is good this time around.
I mean, is the writer for is the director for X-Aid?
Who's the writer?
That's what I'm going to look for.
Gosh, Chad, do you know 14 on the go? Gosh.
There we go. Yeah, no, the script writer behind Zeds is the same as X8, 01, and Geek.
And?
So yay, meh, and ah. I do love me 01, but the writing kind of went
Yeah.
awkward and through a face.
I don't know how I feel about the game having many just like walls that you walk through. They cannot interact? Oh, okay.
So what do you do with that?
In Fusion, there's normally a platform that you stand on like these and you interact with it. I think you must go to Sector 3 whenever you can. There's an elevator leading it nearby. Final Fantasy 14 Mon Go. I mean, there's a little Pokemon kind of like with the minions.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, League of Legends more than that, but yes.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. It's more of like you can collect minions. In the same way you collect Pokemons. Carby, my beloved. Carbuncle, defend me! Get shot. Oh, okay, so those stripes on the bottom are my energy tanks. Cool. Cool. Carbonated air, my favorite. Beloved. Like, I've been thinking about like the X-Parasite Smash Brothers characters. I think that if most things that Samus has to deal with on the Metroid games made their way to Smash Brothers, that like the roster would be very small. Oh. Oh my goodness. That was just a debate? Fight that one guy? Alright. I've been scammed! I've been scammed! I generally wonder how these scientists used to travel this station. Well, the one in the original Fusion, I guess you can kind of imagine, but in this one, like, yeah, for... Sure.
Yep.
Yep.
Again, noob trap.
Yeah.
because there's no telling that was going to fall off without you knowing beforehand. Okay.
Alright. Sweet.
So you have to go from above. All right.
We figure it out. Did you just dive to a little fire guy? Yeah, because I was cornered with it on the morph ball. These definitely were bots in the original. Oh, great.
Very great.
Heat room with the SAX, so. Hello. I made it here. I don't know if I'm going the right way. It all feel like part of the way I'm navigating through this station feels kind of wrong by Metroid standards, but it's a wrong way. Oh, new enemies. I hate them. They go through walls. Alright, at least we have the save rooms over here.
Alola, Red Chat.
Aloha Hawaii. Oh, what the fuck? Lava has flooded this sector and blocked off many pathways. I'm calling Box, the security robot, to help you out. Crouch on top of its head to take control of it. Aim down and trigger high jump. Will you ask this piece of junk to lend me some missiles? I really need some. Samosa, do me a favor, quit kidding around. But I'm being serious. This feels so wrong.
Okay. Keep using your morph bombs. Oh. Are you supposed to jump on top of it? Can you walk on that?
Yeah, I guess I could.
Okay.
This makes no sense. Oh shit. Crouch on top of his head to take control of it. Aim down. Aim, I guess the diagonal aim?
So I sent the Yoshi P tweet to Midnight.
Yeah.
She replied, "A potato, it can stop fermenting," all caps.
Wow.
Oh, so that's how you jump. That's slightly annoying.
Oh. Fuck.
That's a lot of damage. Holy shit.
Alright, let's try that again. Here we go.
Here we go again. On my own.
Shit. How's the hack so far? Pretty decent. I'm really enjoying it, all things considered. There's a lot of cool, fun ideas and the like. That I think add more of like a Resident Evil approach to the game, if that makes any sense. I just don't like this. There we go. And I feel like enemies might be a little bit too quick and instantaneous in their attacks. Oh, come on! There's a heat room? I feel like there's definitely been a lot more trial and error, death, and reset in this game than like normal games. Is it beginner friendly? No. 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 I don't really. And I would say that that's probably to maybe a detriment. What? I fell through him? That's so phony. Cope. Oh gosh, box. Sweet. I think it's sweet. No, this game is not beginner friendly no matter what you tell me. Not Metroid Fusion. Metroid Fusion, yeah, sure. This, no, this is definitely more for like someone who's played Metroid enough to not get annoyed by things like these guys being so hyperactive and shit. Oh, come. How was I supposed to know? Can't get me. The dev thought it could be cute, and I'm like, I know this type of trap. I know this type of trap. I might have fallen for the others, but not this one. At least the enemies die if they also fall in lava. You know? Fucking side hoppers. I feel like if you're, the Metroid ROMs are really made for like people who have played the other games so much. But this one feels like distinctly made for people who just really play a lot of Metroid Fusion and Super Metroid. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm a retired Metroid YouTuber. You heard it here first, folks.
Seems like people review bombing Final Fantasy 14 on Steam.
Well, yeah, didn't you say what happened?
Because they got rid of Mare.
Mare, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
gosh.
want to say it has something to do with
Crocomire?
Nintendo. Crocomire.
Crocomire. Hello? Huh? Crocomire? My boy? What happened to my baby boy? Oh my goodness. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Like, he just raises the lava levels. Oh, I gotta fight Crocomire while on this? Oh, he's got laser eye beams. Crocomire. This is actually a pretty cool Croco scene. I just wish it was regular Croco. And not Nightmare Abomination Croco. Well, what am I supposed to do here, then? What the fuck? I don't understand that mechanic. It just raises the lava level. I feel like a better name for this would have been like Kaisoman. No, it's us versus Meta Crocomire X Zombo Edition. Lava controller. I'll take it. It's got Croco. It's got a precise hitbox from the looks of it. Meta Crocomire X Edition. Lava. Okay, I just got interrupted. So if I ain't got missiles, I'm fucked. Like right now.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh, what the Oh, come on. Oh gosh.
Those balls are way too fast.
Everything is way too fast.
Like, I seen Samus moving, like, at least her movement feels like the actual Game Boy Advance frames, but everything else is just faster than her.
Wow, why does it have knockback like that?
And that big of a knockback.
What the fuck, man? This might be the last try. I have to try and kill it though. Oh gosh. The moves suck ass. Alright. Okay. There we are. No, puede ser esta mierda. ¡Mierda! O sea, no jodan. ¿Por qué me empuja tanto?
Why is the knockback that much? Honestly, that's way too big.
I get sent into the stratosphere, man.
Come on, even Monster Hunter, the monsters are fast. They still have a telegraph. This guy just randomly chooses what to do.
There's always one that's like in the way. Is this why they've never brought Crocomire back? Hey!
Did it? Okay.
Okay.
I guess you jump on it.
Can I? Oh. I guess I just have to push him. Alright. At least they did it.
I guess you get done with the crab.
Oh.
Or not.
Or not. It's gonna be the other jump scare, if not phase 2. Or not. Alright, abandoned spaceship. Wrecked ship vibes. Box died. So did Meta-Robo-Meyer X. I guess it wasn't an X-Parasite though, because he didn't turn into an X4. Oh gosh, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Yes, it is gonna be annoying. There we go. And for my troubles, I am rewarded with level 2 missiles. I like the sprite. Alright. Alright, so super missiles.
Ah, okay, makes sense. So, Square Enix banned Mare because they're putting more stricter, they're restricting the rules of like third-party usage a little bit more often.
Oof. I don't like the sound of that. Oh,
Apparently, because there's this also
spooky
this
Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? What?
and apparently, by connecting the dots, we can blame it to this other tool called Player Scope.
I blame the billboard. Is that it? Oh no.
No, like I'm just reading a little bit more.
I'm fighting a brand new boss that jumped at me, and I don't want to die because I'm pretty sure if I die here, I gotta do the whole Crocomire fight again. All right, sweet. Grapple beam.
Oh. Oh, no wonder why. Okay.
Okay, so how? Oh.
So it seems that all started with Player Scope. It's a tool that came out way after than Marte. But Player Scope is literally a tool that can search any player through ID and tell you where they've been, what they've been doing, what mounts and outfits they have, and basically a scanner of a player data.
Oh. Gosh, this.
And you know,
this
because
sucks.
it's and so Square Enix apparently said, you know, like, we should probably enforce or no third-party tool a little bit more. Before it was a don't ask, don't tell kind of situation. And as long as you're not like actively cheating or modifying the data in the game, they wouldn't care. But now, because this tool happened, they're like, okay, maybe we should probably not be lenient about it and just be like, yeah, no one gets to use third-party tools.
Gosh, yes, this is a mod, Metroid X Fusion. Well, does Crocomire have to do a grapple beam? I guess it was the mouth laser, but yeah, I mean, it does suck, but I do understand the reason to do it, because if there's people making mods that are like basically stalker tools, like, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, but this is where I'm going to call it a stream for today. I am hungry, and
You're hungry, me too.
and I have to swim later, so I'm gonna go make some...
Swim?
Swim, yes!
Oh, no.
I have to go swim, especially because...
No, no swim. Swim bad.
Swimming instructor Lizard told me to swim, so I'm swimming. Because the Lizard said so. But yeah, I'm so far really liking the mod. I think it's got a lot of cool ideas and a lot of creativity and stuff like that. It just makes me wish that like there's a point where the game becomes a little bit more beginner friendly, and that maybe the writing can be and polished. The latter, which is very easy and simple. The form, which might take a little bit of work, but like I guess my only complaint so far is that there's a lot of like trial and error, and
There's a lot of noob traps.
So I feel like I'm less exploring and more dying and resetting, dying and resetting, dying and resetting, because either the SAX or Yakuza or some pitfall trap or something than like exploring an organic map of sorts. But like I'm a really big fan of what I've been playing so far. I really like the sprites. I really like the whole new like context. The fact that there seems to be like a bad ending, game over screen type of stuff is also pretty cool. But yeah, definitely this is not for like casual players or beginners. I'd say that only play it if you really like Metroid Fusion and you'll like Super Metroid's like physics. Otherwise, probably might be a little bit too tough for any newcomers and the stuff, but I'm having fun, and that's what what matters in the ultimate end. The Crocomire fight was pretty creative. I just felt that like maybe I don't know, I had like one attack too many, one gimmick too many, so I wouldn't be able to tell you like I'm fighting two Zazavis who just jump around, and then one of them gets like the floor shockwave attack, but then Crocomire gets like the electric grapple beam of doom with the giant knockback. The typical Crocomire shoots orbs out of its mouth so you can collect the missiles. Then it's got a new eye laser attack as well, and you're fighting it while riding on box, and you can't be hitting against it. Like, there's a lot of ideas in this one boss that I don't know. I just hope it's not the case that like, all right, this boss has like 5 mechanics, and then the other bosses have like 1 or 2. Because I think I would rather bosses be a little bit more consistent. But I'm not complaining. It was a meta Crocomire fight. It was super cool. I always love Croco and stuff like that. But tomorrow's stream is still on a maybe. Because like I said originally, I was gonna start doing weekday streams. I'm just trying to find the time that I can do it, because we had to do some other curveballs this month, but like we'll adjust. So if I don't stream tomorrow, I mean, there might be a chance I stream on Monday or Tuesday or something along those lines. It's the first like normal weekend I have over after like another stressful 2 months, so there might be a part of me that just wants to wake up and do nothing.
That's me this morning.
So yeah, I mean, we'll continue with Metroid Exfusion later, and all that stuff. But with all that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a lot of fun. I recommend the mod for anybody who's like got experience with Metroid and then maybe wants something a little bit tougher, but it definitely seems like something for the original game. But I'll just gonna go because I'm too hungry to think. So thank you so much for watching. Take care and have a nice one. See you guys.